Good morning, Dr. Killis.
Good morning, Lisa. How are you today?
I'm wonderful.
It's another beautiful day.
It is. It absolutely is. It's all a gift.
It's all a gift. It's, I always say, just look in the mirror every morning and take a breath and put a smile on your face and say, thank God, what a beautiful day.
Absolutely.
Good. What are we talking about today?
Nutrition. We have our great Fertile Secret workshops coming up in January. One in each location, Syracuse, Rochester, and Albany.
Awesome.
And it's a great opportunity to sit down and with one of our acupuncturists and take a look and see what foods maybe we should add in or maybe take away from our diet to improve fertility.
Well, obviously the right diet is always a challenge for all of us to pick, and our habits of what we eat for so long and the amounts we eat for so long are really sort of entrenched in us.
Absolutely.
And at the same time we can change that in so many ways, and I think the biggest issue is what are we doing? We're eating too much of the processed stuff, too much carbohydrates, and not enough fresh water, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and fresh lean meats.
Yes.
That's the simple thing.
Absolutely.
What are we going to talk about those events?
Well, we're going to talk about the benefits of adding in good healthy greens, good healthy whole foods, and the benefits of keeping our diet clean and fresh and clear, adding water like you had mentioned, especially if we have PCOS, minimizing the amount of carbohydrates and sugars as just a direct way to impact fertility and to improve fertility. And also, there are some beliefs in the benefits of a gluten-free diet, and I know many of our clients have questions about that. They may hear, even though they don't have celiacs, possibly the benefits of a gluten-free diet, so that will also be addressed as well.
I've been reading a lot about immunology and inflammation in our bodies, and so many substances we put into our bodies are reacting against it, and many grains are top on the list, especially wheat, flours, and our bodies really aren't meant to take in as much as we take in, and the types we take in. So by adding more cruciform vegetables, broccoli, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, kale, spinach, and really adding those and making those more of our mainstay than the pasta side of things will really be helpful. And by reducing the inflammation in our gut, which basically begins to cause inflammation in every part of our body. Yes, and if you think about the gut and the skin as the barriers which go all the way into the vagina and the uterine cavity, all this inflammatory process is definitely contributing to a significant portion of infertility, either directly affecting the implantation of the embryo or affecting sperm and egg interactions. And so these changes, which often are very difficult for us to understand because we look around us, we see so many fertile people, and how come this is affecting me? But the reality is that we're all so similar, but these fine lines between inflammation and the normal state, the best state for our bodies, is often kind of a challenge to get to. I was reading a study about meditation this morning and how simply meditating can change the genetic expression in the immunologic milieu or environment of your body. So that's another very important part, besides what you put into your mouth, how you use your brain. And I think we're going to talk about those at our retreats also.
Absolutely. And we always talk about, well, what else can we do? Clients always would like to know what else they can do, and I always say, well, this is your homework, what you put in your mouth and what you put in your brain, because we also need to have a good, quiet, healthy, and clean body to work with, regardless of the amount of medications and procedures we can do, the foods that you choose, the exercise that you choose, and the positive and helpful and relaxing material that you bring into your body, into your home. That's your homework, and on the side that our clients can work on. So that's how you're able to extend the treatment and the whole full circle appreciation of your fertility is with food and diet and your mindful meditation, your mindful awareness.
And motion. And I talk each day to practice that this is a journey, and there rarely is that one simple answer that's going to get you there. And so I imagine that everything that goes on in my life is a gift to help me learn and grow and go on this journey in the best way I can. And so when you get frustrated at something, what do we want to do? We get down and depressed. We want to eat more. We often want to eat the wrong things. So that's where the mindfulness, I think, really comes in. It's going to help us continue on that path and not to give up.
Great. Well, thank you very much for sharing this information with us. I know our clients truly appreciate it.
Well, always a pleasure, and God bless and enjoy the day.
Have a great week.